As a career advisor who enjoys assisting young professionals to prepare job applications and interviews, I can tell you one fact: your first most important job in the whole application process is to make recruiters and hiring managers trust you enough to invite you for an interview. You will fail to impress any recruiter if your resume fails the simple task of promoting you. Resumes have become commonplace in society. We see it and hear of it everywhere, every day. It's not uncommon to apply for jobs via various application methods. But there is usually one thing or two that you can expect. To submit a resume. You can expect to be asked to submit a resume, which should progress into an interview if you are likable. Your resume should help you get through the first door. This tells me one thing: those resumes are crucial. But what is the deal breaker for me when reviewing an applicant for a job opportunity? An error-laden resume. I can't imagine a resume full of errors being submitted in a quest to land a job. Most recruiters and hiring managers feel the same way. This simple action you ignore has huge implications. 1. They can't trust the quality of your work. Your first job is to make employers trust you. When I receive a resume filled with errors, the first thing I ask myself is whether I can trust the quality of work this candidate will produce if hired eventually. If you have any errors in your resume, it's likely that they won't trust you at all. And you are highly unlikely to progress in the application process. It's essential to make sure your resume is free from any mistakes before sending it in. Mistakes can include anything from typos to incorrect grammar or spelling. So, take the time to proofread your resume and make sure everything is correct before submitting it. 2. It speaks about your image and personality. You can't be trusted to promote the company if you fail to take care of your resume, which is your primary marketing tool. Your resume reflects who you are, and its sole job is to get you through the front door. Having an error-laden resume tells the employers that you don't care that much, nothing more. If you can't look after your self-promotion tool, how will you be trusted to look after the company's image? Having an error-laden resume speaks volumes about your personality more than you think. It's so much easier to weed out unwanted applications from a pool of resumes than to retain great ones. It's no secret that having errors in your resume can ruin your chances of getting a job. Recruiters say they spend less than 10 seconds reviewing an applicant's resume. Your carefully crafted CV might not even get a proper look over, let alone consideration for the role. Recruiters are looking for easy ways to filter out candidates to focus on the ones who are most likely to get the job. But there's no need to let them get away with it. Do your part to promote yourself. Closing thoughts. I have had to review countless resumes, and I keep wondering how applicants get comfortable putting forward an error-laden resume. Employers will not forgive you. Get smarter with the quality of resumes by using error-checking software, like Grammarly. You can ask a trusted friend or family to help you review your resume. You can also speak to a career advisor. Job hunting is never easy, but it can be especially tough these days. With so many people vying for a limited number of jobs, you need to do everything to make yourself stand out. The minimum requirement is to submit a resume free of errors that can promote your quality of work and personality. Do this to ensure your resume goes through the front door.